Alright, let's fire up. Let's fire up. I was wanting to do the Michigan-Ohio State. The game did not, so...
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Ncaa25, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. With the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash. One team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Buckeyes will clear the way to start the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Golden. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to go for a big one. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. And that's going to open up your running game later on.
The give from the gun. Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. The DBs will back off a bit. To throw, it's Ewers. It's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There's tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You got a lot of ball left to play. You got to keep going.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. It's Bolden. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You've got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Bolden. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. Dropping back, it's Ewers. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Going for the big play. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Third down play from the gun. Going up top. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Texas!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On the ground, it's Judkins. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 7.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, the ground game. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Now they're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Ibuka. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. The Buckeyes racing to the line in a hurry-up. Snap from the gun on third down. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
It's not a great feeling on defense, too. When you're blitzing, you're expecting to get a sack. You're expecting to get a hit on the quarterback. If the offensive line and running backs pick it up, because now you have one less guy in the back end trying to cover all these receivers and tight ends, and you know you're in trouble.
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. And the Buckeyes are flying down the field. give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Safe completion on the screen. Still on his feet at the 45. Off he goes. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Phenomenal play call by the offensive coordinator. You're calling screen passes to take advantage of a good pass rush, and that's exactly what happened. The offensive linemen, they just let those defensive ends run up the field. Quarterback did a perfect job holding on to the ball to the last possible second, getting it out to his running back. And, man, that running back had a convoy out ahead of him.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Yo.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
How do your shorts get so much views in 15 minutes? I can barely get 2 in one day.
Surging forward on the sneak. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but
You know, sometimes mine are hit and miss too. I'll get, some will never even get over 20 or 50, and other ones will get, a few thousand views. I'm not sure what the rhyme or reason is on that. Just try to cut it the best I can.
And this one splits the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not
Most views is 940.
at the 18.
That's not bad, man. It's close to 1,000. Pretty much is.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some
I don't
points
know
on the board before the break.
what their algorithm's about.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. To the air, it's Ewers. They get to him as he throws. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Quarterback had no shot on that play. He had a defender bearing down on him. He knew he was going to get hit. I think he should have just thrown that thing out of bounds. He's lucky that wasn't picked throwing into double coverage.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Takes a hit as he fires. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. And the Longhorns will kick it away to crank up the second half. Yes, that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a first down play.
I got recommended a free channel which I never watched. That I'm anti-furry and anti-LGBTQ, and it was supporting the devil, so I clicked on it.
Game before the defense bottles him up.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional.
Well, everyone, you know, has their own feelings on certain things. I don't get too much into that, not on this at least.
And off from the shotgun. Plows through the defense. Just a
And it's all mocking God and blowing LGBTQ. Sometimes I wish I could say bad things.
Nice second effort
Right.
by the back.
Yeah, unfortunately, everyone's got their own
Willing to come up,
freedom of speech, which is good, but, you
Those are
know,
the best run defenses too, right? It's not
Is
just
what
D
it
linemen
is.
and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Buckeyes decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter.
Because in the Bible it says we hate on the people who sin, but we sin more, so I can't do anything faced with tears of joy.
Sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Makuba. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
yep. Everyone, you know, everyone love everybody. That's the motto here.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring.
Longhorns are kinda good, but kinda suck.
Get that one.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
It all depends on who's playing with them.
To the air, it's Ewers. Looking left.
Dude, that's killing me.
Downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. Another big gain on the catch here. Big target out there like a Roy Williams was back in the day.
No doubt. And find your guys, find your matchups. And listen, when you're at Texas, you recruit at a high level. You usually get better dudes than you're playing against. Find those guys, let them make plays for you.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. This one's complete. How about the blow he delivered in making his way to the 41? Third down coming up after the completion. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires left. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Another incompletion. And
I missed what you said, Victor.
And these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And the Longhorns will try to convert on 4th down.
You're gonna win, Heisman.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Dude.
He's got it and they convert. Open runway ahead. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
And after that strong play on 1st down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. And I don't think he broke the plane. The quarterback just tried to sneak it in. Power on power, and the defense won it again. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
And this is tough. Second half of the game, you're down by 3. You know a field goal is going to tie it, but this is a golden opportunity here, David, to take the lead. I think I'm going for the touchdown.
Green light. I'm going for it. Second half, man, I can take the lead right here. I like my chances, and even if I miss, I got to go the whole length of the field.
That's the end of the third quarter. Ohio State 10, Texas 7.
Trailing and getting deep in the game, they'll go for it here on 4th and goal. Looking downfield, it's Ewers. Touchdown, Longhorns! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Knew I should have played man.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the 4th quarter.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I don't care if you blew us out, Hurricanes are ass too.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last
Dude, Jodkins, you.
play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy.
You're
Find
good.
those plays that you know you can run
Jodkins,
inside
you
out.
gotta have that, man.
Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Last
I clicked on wrong thing.
leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the edge. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire
That was
nation
clean.
and let him burn this defense.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36.
Appreciate it.
First down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
They'll run behind the big guys on the right. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Let's see what they do on 3rd down. The option look. The offense coughs it up.
These crucial situations you practice so much. Inside of 2 minutes.
You read it
They
perfectly.
Score, they win. Defensively, how do you bow your neck? You force a turnover, force the fumble, get the ball back to your offense. Go get me a few first downs. This one's over.
Here comes the Texas offense. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. Reece. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitz. That's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on it.
Hi, Josh.
In turn, you see he breaks tackles and makes big plays.
Doing all right.
And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally
Currently
able to
losing.
get it down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just chews up another first down.
It is.
Gives another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease...
Yeah, Road to Glory for me was fun for a few games.
I heard it in my junior year with the origin story of Coach Negron.
Nice.